share with you today my convertible colour technique. We start off with a middle parting. And I'm going to be taking about a ½ inch section out either side of the parting and pin that up out of the way. Around the top crown at the back and then down the opposite side. This is essentially my veil. So pinning that out of the way. Next segment, my triangular parting on each side. Just pinning that up and isolating it. So narrow at the top, wide towards the bottom, straight across the perimeter, but not all the way to the ear. And repeating on the opposite side exactly the same way. So now we're going to isolate these pieces. I'm going to be doing back-to-back slices in that triangular section, leaving no hair out in between. Using 20 volume developer with lightener in slices on these two sections. So we have back-to-back foils, leaving no hair out in between, starting from the base, going all the way up to the top point of that triangle. So now we have all of our colour applied, a level 4 on all of the hair in between, including the base of each foil, which is really, really important. We have our lightener and 20 volume in the foils. Now time to develop. Probably about 20 to 30 minutes, and then we're going to shampoo it off and start with our next stage. Now we have our colour developed. You can see it's lightened up to a beautiful light blonde. It's about a level 10 with some gold. Now is to put in my colours. I'm going to be creating cool colours on this side and warmer tones on the opposite side. So I start off, I section the hair out that I don't need, and I'm going to be starting off with vertical sections. Now it doesn't really matter that you take in the dark, because this is going to be a direct dye that is put on the hair to really give that vibrant tone. So to make things simple, I just like to take big sections vertically, so straight all the way down, pull out that section. The first colour I'm going to be applying is a blue, a nice bright blue, and apply that from the root area, making sure we get good saturation all the way through. Now it's not necessary to use foil here. The product is pretty thick, which is fantastic because we don't really have to isolate it with foil. When you're working with long hair, saturation is really, really important. Then twist the hair and leave it out of the way. So here we have our colours both sides. 4 cool colours on one side and 4 warm tones on the rest. We're just going to leave it now, probably for about 10 to 15 minutes, let it develop and then see what we have. So here we have the finished technique. Gorgeous colours, cooler tones on one side, our blues and our greens and our purples, and warmer tones on the opposite. Many different ways you can wear it. Very simple, very easy, but a very dramatic look.